Okay, so I just got here and not entirely sure what we've got coming up. Okay. Looks like we have Ken and a rookie versus Manatee and Peligro. So yeah, Ken and a rookie, anybody who watches Ken's teams know that they play together somewhat often at least. I don't think they play as much as they used to, but definitely quite a bit in the past at least. Manatee and Peligro have been teaming together forever. Manatee is a Jigglypuff player from, I think he was at Caltech or somewhere in that area. Somewhere around the 626 area code. Peligro, generally, I think somewhere around there too. I actually don't know where Peligro is from, but I would assume it's somewhere around 626 area code. So yeah, Puff Peach is what they always do. They don't really have that many other characters. And we have a rookie looking at Fox. The rookie actually does have a pretty solid Fox. You'll see it in teams every now and then, even though he's purely Mario in singles. Okay. That's a pretty fast stage strike. Okay. So Fox and Marth against Puff Peach. I think I like this stage strike more for Fox and Marth than I do for Peach and Puff. Just because it's annoying as a floaty to be stuck on platforms against a team like this. Okay. It was a pretty good forward smash on Ken's part, even though it hit a rookie. Because a rookie was able to recover from that pretty easily given the circumstances. It was more obnoxious for the blue team to deal with that. So yeah. Ken was just looking for a grab there because he wanted a rookie to be able to get an up smash to kill Peligro. And Peligro just rolled away, which was pretty smart. Manatee likes to throw out a lot of weird forward smashes like that, even at questionable times, so he'll just crouch and forward smash quite a bit. Okay. Nice delay on the double jump by Manatee there. Although he's making this edge guard last longer than it probably needs to. Like, a rookie lived just because Manatee essentially gave him too many recovery options over too much time, and Ken was able to come in and interfere. Like, I think Ken just ran in and down tilt, which isn't a lot, but it's still enough to just mess up somebody's edge guarding attempts. Okay. Dangerous position for Peligro, but Manatee's not really in a position to do much. Okay. And the Missile of the Chaos, a really good position for the blue team occurs. Manatee is able to just edge guard both of them. Okay. Manatee generally seems pretty comfortable playing by the side of the stage. There are a lot of circumstances in which I feel like a lot of other players would just try to go towards the center or regain some position. Manatee seems like he's pretty comfortable just sitting back a lot. That has its pluses and its minuses. Like, on one hand, people who are over eager to get to the center tend not to be too difficult to read, but on the other hand, generally speaking, the side is not a great position to be in. It's also a position where it can be really hard to help your partner. So, like, we haven't been seeing Manatee really help Peligro that much just because he's been so distant from him throughout this. That should be an up smash. Yeah. And even if that did hit Ken, which it didn't, that would have been fine. Yeah. This sort of comeback isn't really feasible to make. Like, the two big comeback tools Puff has are rest and those long extended edge guards with forward airs, back airs, and all that stuff. You can still do the edge guards, but it tends to be difficult in teams, especially when the other partner is there to help you. And rest generally really isn't much of an option, especially against characters like this. Like, Fox punishes missed rest really, really hard. Marth gets a neutral B against a missed rest. Or even if the rest hits, the other guy is just there. Unless you rest both of them at the same time, which is really funny, but doesn't happen that much. Okay, so a rookie and Ken are probably going to ban Dreamland just because that's just it's not a great stage for Marth. probably his least favorite neutral, or most smart players' least favorite neutral. It's fine for Fox, but on the other hand, generally really solid stage for Peach, generally a really solid stage for Puff. Okay, and we go FD. I think this stage is just generally a player preference thing. I've seen Manatee and Peligro go here quite a bit. It can be a good anti-Fox pick a lot too. Like, even though the thing about Fox is he has a lot of room to run around. Foxes that have really precise dash dances tend to be really hard to deal with here. But it's easier to punish Fox. Especially for Peach. I don't think it'd be too different for Jigglypuff, but I don't think Ken should have done the new movie there. I think he should have just trusted a rookie to deal with that punishment, and he should have just kept Peligro at bay. It still worked out for them, though. Peligro with a down smash by the side. Down smashing by the side of the stage is a classic Peach doubles tackler. Like, it generally tends not to be too hard to punish the down smashes by the edge and singles, but amidst all the chaos and doubles, it can be quite a pain. Okay, Stitch Face. You shouldn't have thrown that so quickly. Yeah. A lot of the time when you have a Stitch Face, it's very frequently better to just float, do a lot of FC aerials and stuff like that. And just wait until you can either combo into a Stitch Face at somebody's shield, or just catch them off guard with it. If you throw it really quickly, you're subject to stuff like what just happened. Like, even if you don't have a shine like Fox does, you can just jump and air dodge and catch a Stitch Face pretty easily. Okay. It's kind of a dangerous position for Ken, but Manatee shielded. Manatee might have been able to get a rest opening there. But he hasn't been too over the top with his rests. He tried one and it didn't work. Maybe since he missed, he's not too confident in his ability to get them. Well, it should be fair to Red Team. Red Team is making it hard for them to get rest. Like, I don't think I've seen a rookie get up for a rested once. Ken was going for some interesting punishes on Peligro there. It's interesting to see him try the forward throw re-grab there against that DI. And Manatee did not DI that well. He might have been trying to smash DI it up or something. Like, sometimes when Fox can barely reach you, he's going to just try some sort of upwards double stick DI to dodge the second hit, which, if you try that, it's good, but, I mean, if it works, it's good. But if it doesn't, you just are DIing parallel to the move's neutral or default angle, which in this case is straight up, and that's the last thing you want to do against a vertical kill move in a situation like that.